Today's video is about document you need to bring to your immigrant visa interview. If it's something you want to know, just stay tuned and I'll be right back.
USA Monde.
Good morning, my beautiful people. This is John from USA Monde. Welcome back and thanks for watching. If it's your first time on my channel, as always, welcome here. My goal is to help newcomers, permanent resident, and also US citizens regarding their immigration questions. And then sometimes we talk about different topics, and also I give advice to newcomers to United States of America so they can stay out of trouble. But today's video, like I said in the introduction, is about document you need to bring to your immigrant visa interview. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for interview appointment letter, but some of you guys already got your interview appointment letter and you want to know what document you're going to take to your appointment. Okay, so yeah, there is a list of documents you're supposed to take to your appointment. Usually once the interview is scheduled for you, on the interview letter you will see the link on for different website you need to go to, either for medical information or document you have to bring to your interview. Okay, so today I'm gonna go over those document with you, and some of the documents are not apply for you because based on your visa category you see that some of the documents are not applied for you. For example, somebody who is a single person going to the interview don't have to bring a divorce certificate or marriage certificate, something like that. So you have to be mindful of that. And again, you should have a list of those documents that you're supposed to take to your interview appointment letter. But in case you still don't know exactly which document you take to your interview, well, let's go in front of my computer so we can talk about it. Okay guys, let's talk about what document to bring to your immigrant visa interview. As you can see here, we have a list of documents you're gonna bring to your immigrant visa interview appointment. Okay, so the first one here we're gonna talk about is a copy of your appointment letter. So once your NVC is able to schedule an interview appointment for you, they will send you a letter. It can be email, but make sure you print it out and take it to your visa interview. Okay, the second document is going to be an expired passport, valid for 6 months and beyond your intended date of entry to United States, and a photocopy of the biographic page, okay, where your name and photo are located. So basically, let's say you got your visa in December and you intend to go to United States of America like in February 2022. You have to make sure by the time you enter United States of America your passport will be valid for at least 6 months. That's what they're talking about here. And also, you have to bring a copy of the biographic page. That's where you have your picture, your name, and all those stuff, okay, your age and that. So you have to make a copy of that page as well to take to the interview. The third one is going to be true color passport size photograph of each person applying for a visa. So if you're going to the visa interview with your kids, let's say you have 2 kids, so each of those kids will have true color passport size photograph. Okay, and then the size of the photograph is going to be 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters or 2 inches by 2 inches. If you also Google NVC photo requirement, you can see the information regarding the size of the photos. Okay, and then the fourth document is going to be the confirmation page for the form DS-260, which is an immigrant visa and alien registration application you submit online at Computer Electronic Application Center at state.gov. So basically, once you fill up the DS-260 form, at the end you have to print the confirmation page. Some of you guys who forget to print the confirmation page out, I have a video on my channel showing you exactly how to print or reprint your DS-260 confirmation page, because you're going to need that document at your interview. And also we have over here, this is document number 5. This one is your original birth certificate. Okay, so original birth certificate, let's say English translation and a photocopy. Let's say your birth certificate is in French, you have to translate that and you make a copy of that translation. You have to take that document to the interview as well. So document number 6 is going to be medical examination result in a sealed envelope. If the physician gives you this result, sometimes they might send the result to the embassy themselves, then you don't have to worry about that. But in case they give it to you, it's going to be in the sealed envelope. Make sure you don't open the envelope. Okay, don't open the envelope. Now we're going to move down here. Over here, they're saying applicant who fall into any category listed in italics below should bring these additional documents. So one thing you have to know is that all those documents listed here is not for everybody. So you're gonna take some of the document to the interview based on your visa category. Okay, so over here for family based on visa application, they have over here, which is document number 7 here. They say they appropriate on former I-864 affidavit of support for each financial sponsor along with a photocopy of the sponsor IRS and transcript or most recent U.S. federal income tax return or any relevant W-2s. So basically here they ask you to bring your affidavit of support, you know, for every financial sponsor. Let's say you have your main sponsor, your principal sponsor, and also you have a joint sponsor. You have to take the affidavit of support of those sponsors to the interview. Before, if you check NVC website, they're saying that you don't have to take affidavit of support or any financial document to the interview. But over here, they're asking for it. I know most of the time they ask for this one if something changed, basically, like let's say you submit your W-2 or your transcript or tax return more than a year ago, they're going to ask you to bring on a new one. So that's what I know, but you can double check with the U.S. consulate if you have to bring your I-865 data support. Okay, and now also over here they say a proof of your U.S. petitioner status and domicile in the United States. Photocopy of a U.S. passport, naturalization certificate, or legal permanent resident card. So basically, your petitioner, they want you to bring a proof of your petitioner status. If your petitioner is a U.S. citizen, you can send a copy of U.S. passport of that petitioner or naturalization certificate. Or if the petitioner is a green card holder, then you're gonna bring a copy of a permanent resident card of that person. Okay. And also, if the person, let's say, the petitioner lives outside United States of America, you have to take a proof of domicile, something that shows that he or she still have a tight connection with United States of America. Okay. Then we're going to move over here, which is evidence of relationship between the petitioner and visa applicant. So is the petitioner your dad? Is the petitioner your spouse? You have to show proof. For the proof, they give an example of photographs. Maybe you guys have a photograph together, or letters. Okay, maybe letters exchanging between you guys, or I think it can be a statement letter as well, you know, just writing down the relation between you and the petitioner. Okay, and then over here, this one is for people who are married. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I'm saying all these documents are not for all visa applicants. You have to take the document to whatever documents apply to your visa category, that's what you're going to take to. Okay, so over here, if you are married, then you have to take an original marriage certificate, English translation, and a photocopy. Okay, so if your marriage certificate is in French, you have to make sure you translate that, because you already submit a translation, a copy English translation to NVC. You just have to take the origin of the document and it's on photocopy. Okay, if you were previously married, then you have to take the original divorce or spouse death certificate in case your spouse died, and you have to take that. You have to take the English translation and photocopy of that document as well. It's very important. And if you are older than 16 years of age, let's say when the immigrant visa application was filed, or you were under 16, now you are 16, or you are older than 16, you have to take the original of a police clearance certificate. They say the original police certificate from your country or current country current residence and country of previous residence. If these three items are all true, you must bring a more recent police clearance certificate onto your interview. So basically, if you are more than 16 years old, you have to make sure you take a police clearance certificate of the country where you live right now, and also all the country you previously live, where you previously live. If you were 16, more than 16 years old when you live in that country, that's what it is. Okay. And also, if these conditions are met here, you have to take another police clearance certificate to the interview. So these conditions are, if you are older than 16, we just talked about that. If you obtain a police clearance certificate more than 1 year ago, okay, if it's more than 1 year ago, they ask you to bring another one. But on NVC website, they're saying that if you upload your police clearance certificate and it's more than 2 years since you uploaded, then you have to take another one to the visa interview. But over here, they're saying more than 1 year. Double check with the consulate, okay? Or maybe just go in and get a new police clearance certificate is more than a year, just to be on the safe side. And also, if you still live in the country that issued the police clearance certificate, because if you still live in that country, you have to get a new police clearance certificate. But in case you don't live in that country anymore, since your previous police clearance certificate was issued, maybe a year, more than a year, you don't have to get a new police clearance certificate from that country. And if we scroll down a little bit over here, you're seeing that now they talk about people who this one is for employment based on visa applicants. So people who apply for employment based visa, they have to take a letter from a U.S. employer date less than a month ago. So most of you guys are not in this category. And then we're going to move to this one, which is for if you ever been convicted of a crime, so you have to bring a court or criminal record in a photocopy. So this document you already submitted to NVC, you just have to take original of those documents to the interview, okay? And also, if you have served in any country's military, you have to bring your military records and a photocopy of that record. If you adopt, then you have to bring adoption paper or custody document, English translation, and a photocopy. Make sure you translate your document into English. I know you already did that if you already upload your document to NVC, National Visa Center. And also over here, the last document is say if you are the petitioner's stepchild, well, if you were you're not adoptable, you are stepchild, meaning that the petitioner marry one of your parents, well, then you have to take the original marriage certificate of the petitioner and your biological parent, English translation and photocopy. So basically, those are the documents you have to take to your interview, immigrant visa interview. Okay, so if you have any question, well, just let me know in the description below, and I will do my best to reply to your comment. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys love and learn something from it. If you know somebody who might benefit from this video, please share with that person. If you like the video, well, click on the like button. If you want to see more video like this one, click on the bell. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click on the subscribe button down below this video. If you want to support this channel or you want to buy some of our t-shirts we have, well, there is a link in the description below that will take you to USA Monde shop. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.
USA Monde.